Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of TGM Plays Skyrim. I'm MattTGM and today I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition. When we last left off, we were on Solstheim.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
I'll kill you so fast. Anyways, we were on Solstheim. We just finished freeing the Skarl village from the power of Mirak using our new Bend Will shout, even though apparently it wasn't, we gotta go clean the rest of the stones now, and, but we also learned a bit more about the Black Books, and apparently there's this wizard, called Naloth, who can help us to, find more Black Books. So, yeah, we really should be doing that, but then you may be wondering, well, why are you in Markarth? Well, I'm glad you didn't actually ask. I installed some more Creation Club DLC. There was a DLC going for half price for 100 points. I had 100 points, so I thought, why not get it? If I had a hammer. Rumor has it that Stendarr's hammer has been found deep under Markarth. They say it is in the Dwarven Museum there. We're in Markarth. This is the Dwarven Museum. We have the key. Let's go steal Stendarr's hammer. I mean, obviously, it's not like the, they're actually going to have a logical, like, beginning to the quest. When you install a Creation Club DLC, it kind of just starts. Why are all these display cases open? Did I come in here earlier and steal stuff?
What does the Dragonborn do?
I think I might have.
Can the Thum be taught like any skill?
Wait, that's Stendarr's hammer? I'm carrying too much to be able to run. How heavy is it? Stendarr's hammer, what does it do? Was it worth my time? Burns its target for 22 points, depletes 20 stamina from wielder. Depletes 20 stamina from the 100 weight? I didn't actually mean to drop that. Where did it go? I just oh, okay, it's still here, but it weighs 100 points? That's absolutely insane. That's stupid. What do you mean it depletes stamina from the wielder? I mean, it does a solid amount of damage considering I haven't upgraded it at all, but come on. Okay, I'm gonna go drop this hammer back off at the house and then we will be somewhere doing something.
Captain Gjalland does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
So rude, Fendel, you shoved me. Right, so we're back on Solstheim. Honestly, that hammer was a pretty strange. Well, for one, it's absolutely ridiculous that it weighs 100. I'm really hoping that was like a mistake or something, because that's insane. That's just preposterous. The damage. I might try it out later, because I mean, I fully intend to like go full crazy. Like later on in the walkthrough, out Let's Play. This is not a walkthrough, this is a Let's Play. Damn it, I fully intend to like completely switch up my playstyle. Like I'm eventually going to become a one-handed light armor user, and then maybe a one-handed heavy armor user. Most definitely a one-handed heavy armor user. Hello, what's this? You look like a person. Hello, person?
Damn it, what am I going to do? Just leave me be.
What's the matter with you?
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest.
I do?
The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Morhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end, but I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
So what's this treasure you're after?
You ever hear of Ozadol?
No.
He was the first great Nord enchanter, maybe even the first human to master elven methods. His best work was buried with him, though. A set that my patron calls the relics are supposed to be down in his tomb. Now, they're old, and they're powerful. A combination like that makes them pretty valuable to certain people. And I happen to know certain people.
You seem like a pretty shifty dude, I'll be honest. I've got some money. Like, more than I know what to do with. Are you looking for a partner by any chance?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work.
Your feet
We
are
can
kind
sort
of...
out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Believe me, I could afford to pay you over 90,000 times for this amount of money.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure
Cool.
doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Great.
Look, this can be a slow business.
This had better be worth my time and money. Then again, I mean, come on, look at my bank balance. 95,000 money. It's not like I, Huh? Enemies. Oh, there's a dude. Hello, dude. You look like you could use a hand. Let me give you that hand. Declaration of war. What's this supposed to be? Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities has been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile and treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face in Tamriel. There will be no further communication between us. General Folks, Carius, Garrison Commander, Fort Frostmoth. But I suppose I better keep giving him a hand. I mean, I don't think I've taken a bit of damage.
No one here now. Thanks.
False amethyst, gold
Wasn't sure
ore.
I'd make it off this farm up.
Okay. Hello, my
I could
friend.
have said the same for my man here. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
You don't need to repeat yourself, and I think there was another guard over there. What were those things? Hey, Fandel.
Some of the Redderin Guard have taken to calling them Ash Spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'll be glad to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redderin Guard.
Very well. Where do I begin?
We were searching the farm when the Ash Spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Well, I found a declaration of war. What are these? How are things now that the mines... Oh yeah, I forgot I opened the mines quite some time ago.
I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I say let them try. My men are ready for them.
Okay. Why do you think the attacks are from the Adius farm? I mean, this is hardly a farm, but you know.
I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming from this direction, so this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
How long has the farm been abandoned?
Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock.
What are these ash spawn?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
How often do they attack?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
You suspect there's a motivation to their attacks?
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
I discovered this note on one of the ash spawn, by the way.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Sure.
Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Everyone I meet is out of their minds. Oh, near enough. So at least we can now start exploring Solstheim a bit more because, you know, I'm not forced to stay away from it for walkthrough purposes. Let's play purposes. Jesus Christ. I've been saying walkthrough for so long, but it's not a walkthrough. This is a let's play. What's this thing? Greetings, good sirs. Road. Oh god, ash spawn. They kind of just look like they're coming out of the ash. Actually, hold on. I just want to check something. Gameplay. Yeah, it's on master. Good. I was worried that they were a bit too easy, and I thought, oh, what if I accidentally left it on novice again? I can't believe that happened. It won't happen again, guys. Believe me. A chest with essentially nothing. Alright, so we're actually off to Tel Mithryn. We're not off to Fort Frostmoth, we're off to Tel Mithryn. So it's over here. If we run across, if we go past Fort Frostmoth, we'll go and clear it out later. After all, it's not like we're exactly pressed for time in this, thing. Because, oh by the way guys, this episode is being pre-recorded before, how can I say this? This episode is recorded after the uploading of episode 111. So this episode is being recorded between episode 111 and 112. So any information that comes out of my mouth regarding the Let's Play might be a bit outdated by the time it's actually uploaded. That's a big ass mushroom. Could have sworn I heard talking. What's that?
Sky like a dragon. They said it couldn't be done. They said it, but they were wrong. They said it couldn't be done. They said it, but they were wrong.
Hold on. What's that noise?
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry.
What is that? You guys can hear that, right? Whoa.
I'm flying.
What the hell?
What?
Whoa. What the... Huh? What the hell just happened? He fell out of the sky. Journal of a Madman. They said it was impossible. They, not me. I knew. The book knew. It knows all. I know, and I know all. All I need to know, to fly. They laughed. The others were afraid. Don't even try, they said. They said it was impossible. They, not me. The book is filled with knowledge. The book fills me with knowledge. Secret, hidden knowledge. My knowledge. I must hide the knowledge. Hide it deep away inside. I will eat the book, a page at a time, slowly. Slowly I will have become one with the knowledge contained on its pages. In its pages, in me. The knowledge of flight, they said it was impossible. Ha. He fell out of the goddamn sky. Dude! What the hell was that? Like, seriously, guys. I mean, in all my time playing Skyrim, I've never seen anything like that. I've never come across that. In all my 4 years now of playing Skyrim. Okay, Luke has actually hit pretty hard. Get out of here. Sword of Fish Scales, Necklace of Deft Hands. I already have a better one. And I really don't have a lot of Magicka. I have 300 points of Magicka. That should be enough. Seriously, he just fell out of the damned sky. Oh, well, Journal of a Madman, yep. He's a madman, alright. Apparently he was flying, which would explain how he fell out of the sky. Like, I heard his voice in my ears, and I was like through my headphones, and I was like, wait, what? What is this? And then I found him, and, well, he fell out of the sky. I should have looked up. That was crazy. I wonder if I could ever obtain that power. What's going on out here? Hello.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Nelson?
Why won't this summoning work? If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why are you
Nothing.
doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing.
No, he doesn't.
No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
You're being a rebel.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back inside first.
Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth.
Who's this
You may have heard of
Neloth?
him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
He lives in a giant mushroom.
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home.
Pronate.
Don't ask me how.
It's pronate.
Are you one of Neloth's apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Right, who are you?
I don't think you belong here. Does Master Neloth know about you?
I can go where I want. Are you practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. Let's just go. I'm not really in the mood to talk to these people. Let's see. Huh? Float up. Float up. Whee! Oh, hey, Fandel. What is this place? It's a giant mushroom. Hello.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while.
I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? What could you know of them?
I've dealt with Hermaeus Mora before. I've read the Ogma Infinium.
Have you? The actual Ogma Infinium? That's it. I've searched for it myself for many years, without success. Well then, you should know better than anyone that Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with. But he is subtler than most of the other Daedric princes, as you would expect of the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the lore of his secrets. Or perhaps not.
I found a black book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you?
I mean, I have two.
Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I have to know what Mirak knows if I want to stop him.
Mirak? The one all the town folk are always chanting about?
Yes, you may have noticed he's trying to return to Solstheim.
Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its influence across the island. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary namesake of the Central Temple, although the villagers seem quite convinced.
You seem snooty. I like you. Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
I have a solution. Clear out every other Daedric ruin. Sorry, clear out every single ancient ruin on the island, and eventually I'll find all of them. Or just use the internet. You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Why won't yours help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it.
So, you know where to find this black book? The one connected with Mirak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you?
Of course not.
It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Hold on.
I hope this is important.
I still have a few questions for you. Where is everyone?
They are off working on their pillar. Happens every night.
Can't you make them stop?
Make them stop? Oh no, certainly not. At least not yet.
Not sure how I know this.
Not until I've figured out what is going on.
Well, it's Mirak.
Imagine the power of being able to command entire villages to do your bidding. Imagine what I could do with that power.
Who is Hermaeus Mora?
If you have to ask...
Yeah, whatever.
Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses.
You see...
But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha.
You seem a little crazy. What are these black books? Where do they come from?
Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the law of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
Where are we headed?
Nachardak, an ancient Dwemer city on the eastern side of Solstheim. It's largely flooded now, but luckily the main library is still above the water. It seems the dwarves were as interested in the black books as we are. They seem to have believed this one to be particularly valuable, as it is secured in a mechanism which I have been unable to open yet.
Can you train me in enchanting?
I could, but I won't. It wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all.
Oh, cool. Like, most people would just say, oh, you already know all that I know, but no, this guy has to be snooty about it. Can I help you with your research? Because apparently I can do that.
I do have a new spell I'm working on. I hope to be able to conjure ash spawn. If I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite useful. I've made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just go harvest a sample. Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about.
Sounds easy. What can you tell me about Morrowind?
It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived.
What have you got for sale?
I suppose I could dig up a staff or two for you.
That's a lot of staves. Unenchanted staves. They don't seem very useful. Mine. What do I have to sell to him? I suppose I could just sell him all my unnecessary garbage. Like those flame cloak spells. Wait. Oh, I still have the Ogma Infinium. Why do I still have it? Didn't I read it? I thought I read it. Oh well. I suppose we could always end the episode by reading the Ogma Infinium. Yeah, let's read the Ogma Infinium. So basically what the Ogma Infinium does is once you read it, you have a choice between 3 classes, essentially warrior, mage, or thief, and once you pick them, all the skills in that area get a 5-point boost. Now, you may be saying, oh, well, you're a warrior, so pick warrior, but all the warrior skills I really care about besides archery are already at maximum value, 2-handed, heavy armor, and smithing. Magic. I don't really use magic that much, but I certainly intend to. Therefore, having boosting my magic skills would be for the best as well. I don't really use thief skills that much, so I am considering reading the Path of Magic. But the Path of Shadow, I mean, I use stealth quite a bit. I'm honestly conflicted. Hold on. Do not read.
Away then.
Yeah, I want to just check my skills. Right, so 53, 45, 30, 60... Okay, so I'll say what they will be. 58, 50, 35, 62, 58, and 100. See, all these skills are already, like, nearly the maximum. 43, 65, 76, 79, 81... Honestly, yeah, the Path of Shadows really is... Because the Path of Shadows, I mean, it's a lot harder for me to level up thief skills than it is for me to level up magic skills. Magic is easy to upgrade. Path of Shadow. Yep, that's worth a level up. And now the book is gone because it's a one-time thing. See, look, now all of my skills are increased. Pickpocketing is now 79. Speech is now 81. Wow, my speech is a lot higher than I thought it was. And alchemy is now 91. Now you may be thinking, oh, but you're not a thief. Why'd you do that? You're stupid and I hate you. And I don't know if I blame you. But, you know, there is reason for my madness. That reason being that, you know, I like thief skills. That and I now have 2 extra perk points to spend. First things first. This goddamn Reflect Blows perk. It's mine. Two-handed. Wait. My weapons aren't... I could have sworn I put all these up to maximum. Well, I certainly know what I'm doing. Now let's go check my greatsword damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, without enchants, 350 damage. That's what I'm talking about. And that's going to end the episode there. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode of TGM Plays Skyrim. Sorry that it's long, but then again, I've been recording a lot today. And all of them have been long episodes. What? Nelith, what are you doing? He just friggin' disappeared. Brilliant. Let's just steal all his stuff while he's not looking. Yeah, if you have a suggestion on what you want me to do next in the game, I'm kind of locked into the main Dragonborn quest at this point. So that's most likely what I'll be doing. But, yeah, if you do have a suggestion, leave it in the comment section below, and I will take it into account for a future video. Yes, Dawn Striker. I know, I said I'd do your little... I said I'd go find the Dawn Guard rune axe like a very long time ago, and I'm getting there. So, enough rambling. Just thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.